Or alive. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. We have an amazing night of racing for everybody. We are here filling in for the PRA drivers. This is the off-season event. We have a lot of races. It's going to be a lot of rapid fire, so please do stick with us. As we move on through the night, we are going to be doing a lot of racing very quickly, so please stick with us. Give us a moment to recuperate in between each race. But we should be bringing you a lot of fun tonight. A lot of fun tonight. We currently, if I am correct, let me bring this up real quick. It looks like we are currently with Wired as the team captain and Trackhawk as a team captain tonight. So we have Trackhawk's team as the Colt and the Chevys. And then we also have Wired's team as Mystery Inc. Two teams going at it tonight. Let's get it going, everybody. And we're off. We are racing. Absolutely, we're going to be going on.
So help me out with the rules here.
Just keep it clean.
They're not doing
no qualifying
starts?
Nope. No qualifying, just straight racing.
Alright.
Ooh, Nitro and Trackhawk fighting for position. Followed by Ty getting in there, making it 3 wide, eventually going to Ty losing a couple positions. Captain Napkin's trying to make a move, looking for all them positions. Ooh, big mistake. Wow. Captain Napkin's moving on the inside of Squeller. Oh, Trackhawk almost finding his bonnet, and he saves it. What an amazing save. The bunk finding nowhere to go, being stuck in the middle. Oh my goodness, losing a couple positions though after being stuck on that, backing out of it, trying not to make a mistake, trying not to get in everybody else. Oh, Risky Wreck though, out front, he has found an absolute like 2.5 second gap in front of everyone. He is running away from the pack with everybody else in tow trying to follow behind. Oh my goodness. Squeller, oop. Just a little off, though. Still trying to find his positions. Just behind B-Dog. Mean, following closely behind the entire pack. Looking for his line. But there's a lot of racing to go, so anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen. These boys look extremely clean tonight. These corners are cleaner than my own, I will tell you that. Like, I don't think I could race this great, even being a newbie to the WPL. So ooh, that's amazing, honestly.
Pulling up on Risky.
Ooh.
Treeless is about to make a pass for him too.
Yeah, he is. Treeless looking for an. Oh my goodness, he's looking for Risky Wreck. He sees it. He's letting Risky know that he's there, and he's not ready to give up just yet. Oh, Captain Napkins following Wumbo, not Wotumbo, Wumbo, closely behind, looking for his line.
Corner.
These lines, they all matter. Like, one mistake, especially in a group as big as this one, it matters a lot. You know, a single mistake can cost you 6 positions, you know, depending on how bad the mistake is and everything. So These
I think
races.
Treeless is just going to sit here and wait. He is just going to... Oh, he's taking the other route.
Treeless, though. Oh, yeah, Treeless currently taking first. He might lose it here. Yep. But it was a chance. It was a risk he took.
Well, he didn't lose much time, so
No, it really didn't.
That might be a really good strategy.
He took that
moving
chicane
forward.
extremely fast. Treeless, though, currently running a 35.6. Jesus, so there's a lot of these people are they're running it and they're absolutely quick about it. They're faster than me in my hammerhead time. Jeez. But Wumbo looking on the inside of Trackhawk, just shoving it in there. But Trackhawk not giving really any space. He's gonna try to take his position back. They're side by side. This is all close racing. Wumbo gives space. Gives Trackhawk a little nudge. Nitro looks like he's fallen back just a little bit, but he's still fighting for his race. He's got a lot of time and a lot of room.
We're gonna have a good race for first, second, and third. I think what the difference is I think Treeless has a different gear ratio than the other two because they keep up with him everywhere but that long straightaway. He starts pulling away from him.
Ooh, the Bunk. Bunk is backing off of B-Dog. He probably had a little bigger run than B-Dog and decided that he didn't want any of that. Didn't want to make a mistake and didn't want to mess up anybody else. Respect. It is. The Bunk's still looking for his position though. He's got time. Closing in. You can hear the engine.
Now Wired and Treeless are going at it. Wired's going to pull up.
It looks like we have a lot of fast racers in this lobby. Like I can already tell that these boys are extremely fast. They know what they're doing. They are very well composed with each other. I don't think I've even seen a singular mistake that was big enough to ruin like the whole field. You know, that would cause a complete stop. Like everybody has absolutely been like well composed with each other. Being side by side to each other, like with each other and stuff like that, going through these corners, these boys absolutely know what they're doing. Treeless up here running with Wired and Risky.
Yeah, 35.5 for a fast lap. He's going to catch up to Treeless.
Ty, though, not too far behind these first, second, and third racers. He's looking for it. He's got nice open clean air. He can run his line. He can run his races. Just going, wow, that is a clean corner. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen a corner like that in a while.
Treeless just laid down a 35.3.
A 35?
A full 0.2 faster than Wired. But Wired's catching right back up.
Ty not too far behind, still looking for it. All these boys fighting up in first, second, and third, though. They're going to give him a little bit of room to run, and they're going to give him a chance to catch. Bumskag back here bringing up the rear, looking for his space, his time. He's got nice open clean air. Not too far behind Nitro.
3 laps left.
Officially, Squeller though, running a solid 8th position. He does see everybody in front of him. And we'll see if he wakes up and makes his 3 positions. It looks like everybody up in front of him is fighting at this moment. Looks like Captain Napkin, Wumbo, and Trackhawk all fighting in front of Squeller. Captain Napkin finding his space right in front of Trackhawk. Wumbo gets in front of him.
Right on Treeless's bumper right here. Gonna try to cut the corner short. Take the inside on the next lap. He's pushing him.
Wumbo looking for a position. Looks like he's gonna take the off version of the track. He's gonna take the chicane. Very clean. Ooh, gets up on the berm and comes across the track. Trackhawk narrowly misses that. Oh my goodness. That was Squeller though. He catches up to Wumbo after his mistake. Wumbo backs off and gives him a little bit of room. That was a very close call, but it was very collected. That was an absolute amazing save by Wumbo. Wow. That was...
well, and something that you don't see every day. Bumskag is about to become lap traffic for first and second with 2 laps to go.
B-Dog looking for some lap time. Nice open clean air. The bunk. He's also has open clean air. Treeless, wired, and looks like we are all fighting for this position currently right now.
Bumpskag's fighting to stay on the same lap.
But he does get pushed
are
out.
Gonna go at it.
See, this is the racing that I absolutely love right here. See, Bumskag. These players are Treeless up and over on his side.
Oh.
Captain Napkins gives him an absolute big push though. Ty up here in third does gain his position
on this last corner, but ain't gonna get it.
And that is our races for this one specifically. Ty coming in third, wired in first, Risky in second, Ty in third, Treeless in fourth, Captain in fifth, Trackhawk in sixth, Squeller in seventh, Wumbo in eighth, The Bunk ninth, B-Dog Forever is 10th, Nitro is 11th, and Bumskag is last place currently. And he's having a bit of fun. He's jumping the berms. Absolutely amazing races. Absolutely amazing races. Good racing, everybody. Good racing. Good racing. Alright, now we go to Texas lobby, I believe.
Texas lobby.
I believe. Damn it.
I am. Oh, there we go.
I'm confuzzled at the moment. Give us just one quick sec. We are rapid firing. We are getting set up each and every.
Looks like Reaper and Parky are in Texas.
Okay, so we might end up staying in this one, I believe. That was an absolute amazing race. That was awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
That was a really, really, really good race. I am absolutely impressed by everything that I just saw tonight. Let me go to... Is mine not up? Oh, there it is.
You still on stream?
Yes. My phone had issues for a second. It was weird. It decided to cop out of the stream for a second. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop shutting down for me. Give me just one sec. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Yep.
Alright, I am back. And it looks like since it looks like Wired in Trackhawk's Group 1, I think. I don't know which one won. But we are waiting for round 2 at this moment, so... Are you serious? Oh, I cannot believe at all the level of competition that I just saw. Like,
Yeah,
period whatsoever.
That was wild. This is good racing everywhere.
I don't know. It's inspiration, honestly, being completely honest. Like, I 100% aspire to race like all of these boys. The lines that they took, the corners that they took. I mean, being C-Class, it's not... C-Class is way different from an A-Class car. You know, an A-Class car is going to be way quicker. It's going to be at the top of its game. It's modified, as to where a C-Class is little to, you know, no modification period whatsoever. So the corners and lines change, and your braking points all within each and every corner. So seeing every one of them move and take the lines that they have and their breaking points, you know, it's amazing to see that.
Yeah, it's a lot
Especially being next to each other, and basically there were no like major accidents except for, like, you know, their own person. Excuse me, my my bad. But that was absolutely awesome to see. There's a lot more of this tonight, so. But we do, you know, each and every one of these boys, as far as I know, are, you know, from what I've seen, are amazing racers. We have a few people in here currently from the WPL, like Trackhawk, Captain Napkins. We currently have Doobie co-commentating with me at the moment, and Nitro, who is our racing in the WPL season at this moment. So there are a few people in here that I do know, but everybody else is from PRA. This is PRA Division Night, or not Division Night, but an off-season event. But
yeah, it's real cool to come over here and see how the PR, because I'm not even in PRA.
yeah, we are helping the boys
cool
out tonight. So
come see, yeah, how these guys run, how a different community, you know, racing community runs. It's very cool.
I can't believe my eyes at the absolute, like, amazing driving that I've seen. Like, jeez, like the WPL does it way different, and it's awesome to get to be a part of something different, you know. Like, I see the obvious differences. Like, the way that these boys run is wow. Like, jeez. I do believe we are currently waiting for some people to uh, join up, ready up. Not entirely sure what's going on at the moment, but
It's like we're in a holding pattern.
we are currently holding a hold position, sir. Oh, that's you. I was about to message you, Doobie. Oops. Gotcha. Okay, so I did get information just now that the other race currently that's going on the other side of us, the race started just a little bit later. So do give us just a little bit of time. We're waiting on that one to get done. So give us just 1 minute, everybody, and we will be on to round two. Oh, what a great night, though. We do have the other lobby up, so please do go look for the other top level competition stream and watch it. It is currently on its last lap, so we do have two of them up. I feel out of place with all these Sunrise Supers.
Why is that?
I've got a school bus and you have a Star Beast, and then we're in amongst a bunch of Sunrise
Oh
Supers,
yeah.
and I'm just like,
Well,
I feel out of
I
place.
wanted to make sure mine was different enough, like they didn't accidentally forget to put me on spectate. Like, hopefully they put me on spectate.
Like, oh my goodness, guys. No,
Yeah.
no, no, please.
Make it obnoxious
Oh,
enough that
currently
they
you're
see it.
not on spectate, so. But you did um, you did like ping out and then come right back, so.
Yeah, that's where I went to go check the other lobby, see what was going on over there.
Freaking dude, those berms on Clay Ridge are they're insane, man. Like
Yeah.
they're big enough to cause the Sunrise Super. Like even going up halfway up it and trying to go around a corner it's a dangerous
It's
maneuver.
it's a
You
short
know.
wheelbase. It's a narrow wheelbase. It's a really bumpy track. It's very easy for your car to get out from under you.
Absolutely, dude. The Sunrise Super, it's long and thin. You know, if you're
Yeah.
looking at the corner from like an off-center angle, like from the back rear, quarter panel and bumper, the car is really thin. It's really long. As you said, it's a short wheelbase. So almost anything would get it, moved up. It would get it to flip, especially in the wrong situation.
Right.
Parky, what's up? Parky.
Yo, interesting race there, fellas. How about y'all?
Yeah.
Very
Great.
interesting race for us. A few mishaps, but honestly, everybody was extremely composed. There was several mishaps, and they were very well collected, and like they were great saves. Like, oh my
Okay,
goodness.
there you go.
Doobie and
I
I were
just
just
wanted to
talking
collect
about that
ourselves and
actually.
make sure we were in the right, server and lobby. Just wanted to make sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm currently with uh, Squeller and all of them, like Wired's lobby that he's hosting.
Okay, they done with their race currently, or they still racing?
Yes. Yeah, we're done with this race. We're just waiting for round
Okay.
two.
Okay. We are also done with our first race here with the C classes.
Just waiting for
Yeah,
round two to begin.
just wanted
And
to make sure everything was set. You know who we're supposed to join for round two?
um, he will get that for us as soon as everything is set. So,
Okay.
being that your race is now finished, and we have two team winners, we'll end up going, and he's fixing to give us who we go to and
Okay.
everything like that.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, he'll be
I'll
giving
add
it to
Reaper to
us as
this
soon
just
as
so
all of
he's in the
that.
loop as well.
It's very very chaotic, but who doesn't like a little chaos every now and then, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Chaos makes for fun. We'll have your
There
broadcast
was.
up, brother.
What's up? What's
Getting
going
in
on?
the loop. We're just
All right.
waiting for our consensus here, and we're going to get told where to go momentarily.
Okay.
Squiller is currently working out lobbies at this moment. Oh, forgive me, everybody.
So what team won for you guys here, Savage?
I am unsure. I mean, I
Same.
don't know the teams,
The blue team won.
and I hate it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Zombie was in blue.
So
Yeah. No, it
Wired.
doesn't matter who wins the race.
No, I mean,
It's
they were
points.
way out front. Do you see where they were at?
It didn't show me points or none.
No, I know all along. I think it's just at the very end you could see where all the blue cars qualified, and
Yeah, we
I
had.
believe blue was ahead of pink.
So
Well, we had blue first, pink second.
it's going to be
Yeah, but then
Wired.
you look through the rest of the field.
It's going to be Wired and Soulpun's server. So I think Wired is hosting and Soulpun is hosting the other one. So being that I'm in Wired.
Want to join Wired and we'll join Soul? Alright.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm being that me and Doobie are already in here. You guys.
Good deal. We're just trying to get consensus with y'all, making sure we're doing what we have to.
Alrighty.
Alright. Good shit,
Yeah,
boys.
after the races, we'll just join back here every time.
Gotcha.
That sounds good, brothers. Make sure we do these PRA races justice.
So we do have...
Alright, I'm starting the party back up.
Right ahead.
What's up?
Alright, Reaper.
What's
up,
talking.
Savage?
I'm just talking.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like we do have Wired's team, Mystery Inc., and Unknown's team, Bump and Runners. So it's going to be, I do believe, Unknown's and Wired's team going at it this time. So Wired's team won. Mystery Inc. won. And now Unknown's team is going to come in and show them exactly the format, because I don't know how. But we do have everybody joining up at this moment. Yep, yes we do.
He doesn't put me on spectate. I'm gonna hop in a bus.
Oh, that would be so bad. So Unknown's team we have D West, King Saturn, C-Dub, Car Ramrod, and Red Attack, and on Wired's team we have Captain Napkin, Squiller. The Bump and Runners and Mystery Inc. are up against each other. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. I don't know why I'm tired. I shouldn't be. Probably all that work I did earlier. Welcome on and everybody to everybody who is currently joining the stream. PRA event. The bracket event, actually. A lot of familiar names, a lot of unfamiliar names, and nothing but absolutely good racing. Did you know, Doobie, that you can scroll with your right analog stick down the list of names, right? Did you know that you could do that, and then with your left analog stick, while it's on like ready or not ready, you know, you can like scroll down with your left? Did you know that at all?
Okay, hold on.
So like set
Scroll down with your right analog stick.
So like if you have your, like with your left analog stick, set it to like where it says set ready or not ready.
Yeah.
And then with your right analog stick, like move it up and down, and you can move the list of names without having to like go down.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that until today. I absolutely did not know that until like today. I accidentally moved my like right analog stick, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. What's going on
I
here?
thought you were showing me some like cool cheat code trick or something.
Dude,
I was like, all right.
it could be, because I mean, like, you can scroll down and scroll to the top. of
Hey, there we go. Now
where
I
it
lost my
is.
tape. Apparently, they didn't want a school bus to run with them.
I don't think they wanted any school bus to run with all of these guys.
I get in the way enough as it is.
Don't we both, Doobie? Don't we both? Oh, I would absolutely hate to be in the way of all this great racing tonight. Jesus.
Oh, we got
Would be a
Ramrod,
disaster.
Unknown, King Saturn, C-Dub. There's a lot of WPL guys.
Yes. Nitro currently, I believe, is racing the season 14 of WPL.
Oh, okay.
D West, a really fast driver. Honestly, if I was racing this tonight, I guarantee you that I would be like 2 laps down from everybody. Like I already know, like all of these boys are fast, and I have no hope. I'm already looking at their bumpers. I would be doing that even if I was racing. Oh, I am terrible at racing on this game.
No. You're semi-pro, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm semi-pro in the WPL,
Shut up.
but I'm terrible. Where am I the most of the time, Doobie? Oh, goodness gracious.
I got a feeling I'll be in semi-pro next season. It'll be a good time.
You probably will be. And I will probably be moved down to veterans, where I belong. Create another Doobie situation, just reverse with me.
There you go.
Move me back down. No, I do look forward to the season for the PRA coming up, because being my first season with the WPL, like my absolute first season for the WPL. I look forward to pulling a first with the PRA whenever everything for them starts.
Yeah.
Because their off season is literally like till like through next week, and then they start. So like after the championships are done, the PRA starts up.
I'll have to get signed up with them or something. How do you sign up for them?
They currently do not have anything available right now, like signups for their current season that's coming up, but it is being worked on at the moment. So,
right. Well, let me know.
I did have insider information from Squeller himself. So, is Reaper racing this, or is he? What is Reaper doing?
I don't know what Reaper's doing.
I am confuzzled.
Reaper's doing Reaper things.
Infinity and beyond. Yeah, I don't know. Is Sparky by himself? We are currently getting ready, I do believe, for this race. I think we're waiting for everything to settle down, settle forward. Yep, everybody's readying up. We are getting prepared to go green for this next race for Wired and Unknown's teams. Just waiting on
Looks
everybody.
like Reaper's racing.
It 100% looks like Reaper's going to race. That's insane. If he's racing and commentating at the same time, Reaper has it going. Like, he's... Jesus, man. Alrighty, just waiting for a few people to ready up. And we are going. Getting prepared. A few people left. And we're on our way. That's insane that Reaper's going to race this. Reaper doing Reaper things, Doobie.
Yep. It's just Reaper doing Reaper things. Getting into things.
He said, ooh, interesting.
Alright.
Looks like we're making some last minute changes to our tunes, and we will be going in a second. I've said that like 6 times already.
Yeah.
But...
Come on, boys. Ready up. You've had enough time.
Well, we did have to get lobbies together and everything. We did have to like make sure everybody was in the correct spot. Take a quick drink of water because, you know, gotta stay hydrated. And we are going. Look at that. There we go. And we're off. We are green flag. Car Ramrod currently out front in between D-West and Nitro. Nitro cutting in. Looks like we alive. Oh, D-West is rolling.
King Saturn is spinning.
Or was that King Saturn?
That was King Saturn.
It was King Saturn? I thought it was D-West because I think they have the same colors. What a huge accident. I looked back and I couldn't stop looking. Oh my goodness, that was insane. C-Dub on the inside of Risky. The times, honestly, I'm looking for a 30. I honestly think a 34.5 could be done. I really do, because we saw a 35, like a low 35. I think a high 34 could absolutely be done. We have some very fast people in here, honestly, and like Jesus, it's just amazing racing all together. Like, oh my goodness. Currently we have Squeller in 6 looking to pass. Oh, Car Ramrod getting into the wall and causing an accident. His car got loose. Wow. That was a bad one. His car just snapped. Like, that was insane. Reaper currently fighting for 7th, looking for 6th place, looking to make his way through the entire pack. Nitro looking on the inside, making that pass. Can he make it stick though? He looks like he does. He does gain a full second on Reaper, with C-Dub shortly behind, looking for a way through. Unknown currently up here in 3rd, with both 2nd and 1st in his sights, looking for his line, looking for his place, looking for where he's going to be going. He's going to be making his moves. We do have a solid 10 laps left, so anything can happen. Anything can happen. D-West out here in 1st, looking very strong. Oh, bumps the inside wall and allows Wired to come right in and scoop up that 1st place. He's going to take the chicane at the moment. Looking for his line. He's going to see if he can take a 1st.
It's like
and doesn't get it.
Is the preferred lane for everybody.
It is.
Right side, I think
unknown
will save
though.
you some time.
Scooping in though. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I think that right lane will save you some time. It's about 10 times more difficult.
It
It
is.
has
It is.
more potential of rolling over. So.
D West falling back into third after Unknown takes his second place. Wired up front, trying to find some room and trying to go on a Sunday drive, like we always say. Oh, Car Ramrod putting Risky into the wall, up and over. Oh my goodness! I literally
he's
picked
waiting
just to
on him.
see that in
Yep.
time. Oh my gosh, that was a bad one. Ramrod is going to wait up for Risky and let him up front. Mad respect to Car Ramrod. Was unintentional, completely unintentional. Cap and Napkin in fifth. Looks like we currently have the fast lap at 35.5. Again, we have half the race over, so I believe we could get it. We saw a 35.2 or a 35.3 last race, so
Yeah,
I believe it can be done.
30...
I 100%
Yeah, we got
believe.
Risky sitting there at 35.5 now.
Yep. Risky currently is sitting at a 35.528, and Unknown is sitting. Unknown just took the fast lap as I'm saying it too. He's got a 35.4. Look at that! Wow. Oh, none of these boys ever fail to disappoint at all. Wumbo up on the berm a little bit, but saving himself immediately after. Looking for D West, looking for that pass, looking for that room that he can get. Nitro in seventh, looking for his sixth place. He's got him in his sights still. He's got Squeller in his sights. He can absolutely do it. We all know he can. Getting into the wall a little bit though, Nitro. This track is just tough, man. I mean, as you can see, the cars are just doing nothing but bouncing across the entire track, and I guarantee you that most of these boys have their suspension set to either standard or like pretty soft. You know, like this track is a very rough one, and it doesn't go easy on you at all. It really doesn't.
Nope. It's a lot of bumps. There are a lot of corners while you're trying to go at high speed corners too. You know?
Yes, there are very high speed corners.
You just watch an Unknown just slowly track Wired down. I think he
Wired though currently has a 35.2 though. We're getting closer to that 34. Not gonna lie. Like I said, we've got 5 laps left. I think a 35, like a 34, can be done. I really do. I could be proven wrong though.
Yeah, we got a 35.2.
Yep. Wired TN currently does have the fast lap. C-Dub looks like he's lost a lot of time on the first pack originally. Squeller keeping Captain Napkins and Wumbo and D West in his sights. These are very smooth corners, not gonna lie. Like these boys are 100% just very smooth about the way they take their corners, like their lines. They're very consistent, each and every one of them. Like I see the same. Ooh, Captain Napkins trying to miss the wall narrowly. Barely gets it, but does lose some time and gives Squeller an opportunity to catch him. Captain Napkins, though, still fending off Squeller and just barely gaining a little bit of time on Squeller. Or Captain Napkin gaining a little time on Squeller. Reaper currently fending off Risky at this moment. Looking to keep his position. Unknown though, up here looking to take that first place from wide, and Unknown goes in wide and out, very close to the wall. So these two very different lines are amazing to see. Unknown still looking to take Wired's position, but Wired still looking to keep it from Unknown.
Gonna make himself part of this.
Ooh, Car
Oh.
Ramrod gets into Wired's way. Unknown does back off, though, and let Wired take his position right back. So there's a deep respect going on here, honestly. Like, you can tell in the racing, you know. Car Ramrod gets into Unknown, or into Wired, and, you know, almost a bad wreck, and Unknown backs off just a little bit
Unknown's
to give
pushing
Wired that
it.
position back.
Unknown's pushing it. He almost drove in too shallow.
Almost. D West currently right behind Unknown.
Alright, so this is where Unknown has to make it happen.
Ooh, Wumbo looking for D West's spot. Looking for that third place on this final lap. What an amazing, amazing race, though, with everybody. Wow. That was awesome. The two team captains are first and second at the moment. So we have Wired TN in first place, Unknown and Fast in second, D West in third, Wumbo in fourth, Captain in fifth, Squeller in sixth, Nitro in seventh. Currently we have C-Dub in eighth, King Saturn in ninth, Risky Wreck in 10th, and then we have Reaper in 11th and Car Ramrod in 12th. Absolutely, absolutely amazing racing. Like, wow.
Alright.
That was beautiful. And it looks like... It looks like Wired's team might have won. Yes, I do believe Wired's team won.
Cool.
It looks like. Kind of hard to tell. I'm not used to this format of racing. I'm not used to bracket racing and, you know, just the rapid fire, you know, of everything that's going on at the moment. So do forgive me. My apologies on that. But it does look like Mystery Inc. has won this one as well. That is 2 in a row, I believe. Absolutely amazing racing from everybody tonight. Like, wow. Dude, my stream is way behind. Way behind. There we go. Now it's up to speed. Well, it was still showing like lap 10.
Oh.
I absolutely, like, there was a lot of mishaps there. And again, that track is a tough one to traverse.
Yep.
And these people that keep themselves so composed, you know, even during this tough track and everything, that's awesome. I absolutely love that.
Yeah, so what are we looking at for the next race?
Currently unsure, waiting on word from Squeller himself. But we do have... I do believe Wired is going to round 3. I'm unsure if this is round 2 or not. I do believe it's round 2. Like, currently that we just watched. And I think round 3 is coming up. And we have Parky joining. What's up, Parky?
What's up, boys?
How
Y'all
did your
finish
race
that
go?
race?
Yes, yeah, we've been
Oh, not too
finished.
shabby. Pretty smooth,
Did
pretty clean. Actually, a couple of the racers walked away with it. There wasn't too much confrontation or confliction.
there wasn't much confrontation in this one, and you can, I mean, like I said again, I'm just gonna keep saying it, man. There is a deep-seated respect amongst all of these players. Like watching Unknown back off of Wired and not taking his position and letting him go and stuff like that. That's a big respect move right there. He
Oh,
got into
absolutely.
he
They
got
don't
into
want the slap on the wrist by any means.
Oh no, and he got it like Wired got into Car Ramrod. I think Car Ramrod was trying to move and didn't see Wired, and uh, they both got into the wall. And Unknown would have ended up taking the position if he had continued, but Unknown went up onto the berm and let Wired come right back through and said, "Here, man, this is yours." Like accidents happen, but here you go. So absolute mad respect to Unknown and Fast for letting him take that and racing him with all that respect. Like, I love to see it.
Dare you, Sensei. Oh, no.
But yeah, there was
Witness
a
as
few
well.
mishaps. We got to see a car fly. They almost pulled a Savage. I do believe King Saturn did pull a Savage, as we all call it in the WPL. So.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one too. He had some cartwheels in there, some flips and some rolls.
It was a big wreck. Like, oh my goodness, that was huge. Like, all I saw, like, I looked back to see who was behind the person I was spectating, and all I saw was just a car like 20 feet in the air, barrel rolling through the entire group. It's like, oh my goodness, dude. That is a humongous accident. Like, wow. That's a Savage level accident.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, in case none of you PRA drivers know, I, Savage, have a nickname, several nicknames in the WPL, and I recently did get the nickname pulled off my head, but, it can be easily put back if I end up rolling again. And being that it is one of the last few weeks of the WPL, well, I'll end up having that on my head continuously. Until next season starts, but I'm known for flipping on, like, at the most inconvenient times ever. And it's crazy.
I don't even know if is there a convenient time to flip.
There really isn't, but I just choose when to flip. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. We're currently working on the next round at this moment, so do give us just a little bit of time. We are waiting for everyone to get situated and get into their respective places so we can start the next round. All these racers are racing absolutely good tonight, not gonna lie.
A lot of talent.
I don't think I've ever seen so much talent in a lobby before. Like, there's racers from all different divisions and all different, uh, you know, they're from their respective uh, places that they've come. There's a lot of talent here.
Yes, sir.
And, not to, talk short, the WPL, there's a lot of talent there, too. Like, we've seen a lot of good racing from those boys, too. I say those boys as if I'm not part of them, but, those boys, every one of them that are in there, they're all very talented themselves, and I'm not trying to talk, any trash on anyone or talk anyone down. There's just, between both of these groups, the PRA and the WPL, like, there's there's a humongous amount of talent just, I mean, swirling around in one big, cauldron, heating up for nights like this where they both come together. An idea that I'd love to see is the PRA versus the WPL drivers, like a bracket racing event.
I want to see Xbox versus PlayStation. Dude, you would see the most aggressive driving ever. Rules would get thrown out the window. It would be awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, rules would go insane. I think rules, honestly, you would have to be super strict for something like that to happen. Like, you'd have to use WPL and PRA rules and stuff like that, but be 400,000 times stricter than that.
Public lobby rules.
Those would go out the window. Those would
go out the window. So what's the lineups look like?
Currently working on the next
number
round.
twos.
PlayStation would destroy Xbox. Honestly, SGE, I agree. I absolutely agree. Like, I've heard several people go over into, like, that have Xboxes, and they're like, dude, the Xbox players are just a bit slower than the PlayStation players.
Not even gonna mention PC.
Oh no, PC is a whole different monster. They've got mods that they can run through and everything like that, so
bastards.
They don't count. There has always been a deep-seated like console war and everything like that between everyone. It's like, honestly, for Christmas, I might try to get an Xbox and see what it's like over
Traitor.
Traitor.
You unfriend.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it would be great to see these what is it? The both of these groups, the PRA and the WPL, grow into not only PlayStation but PlayStation and Xbox. We could have, a season 14 for, PS, PlayStation, and then a season 14 for Xbox. It would be amazing to see that growth.
Oh yes, it would be.
Did you just get an invite?
Me?
Savage? Yeah.
Yeah, he invited me to play Wreckfest.
I think we're moving over.
Who was
here.
it?
I think we're moving over. Unknown. I think you
Yep.
and me. Because if Reaper and them didn't get it, then looks like we're going over to them.
Then.
Let me see if I joined the wrong server. Yep, I did. Y'all go ahead.
Alrighty. Now we're setting up for the next race. He's got everything. I think Unknown was just like, screw it, I'm going to have, I'm just going to invite them. That way they're not like...
I wonder if Wired or Soul Plan's going to be running it.
Texas is running the one we're in.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're moving over to this one.
one right now, Reaper's Uncle Bob Obsuri calling it. YouTuber now.
Ooh, a name that we see often in the WPL stream and probably the PRA streams is Racer Chick. Nice to see her tonight. Big shout out to her. She does nights and sometimes even our weekend series, so absolutely amazing to see her racing.
Alright, we're going to leave your stream, let you do yours, and we're going to go back to the other broadcast booth.
Gotcha. Good luck, boys.
Fully shortly.
I'm already here, I know it. I'm already here, Unknown. Gee, leave me alone, man. Yes, currently there are SGE. So, Parky's is going at the moment, and then there is currently mine. So there are two streams, just because of the fact that there are multiple races going on at the same time. And everybody that normally streams the PRA and the commentators are currently racing, so... We are over here to help them, so I'm assuming that multiple people are going back and forth between each stream, so... But I do hope that helps. Excuse me. Absolutely appreciate you for the opportunity, Wired. Absolutely appreciate you for the opportunity. It's amazing to get to see the level of racing that I'm getting to witness tonight. Absolutely awesome, man. Big shout out to Wired. He's amazing. Got to talk to him a bit before all the races are going. No, they're SGE. They're both on the WPL streams, like the top level competition YouTube. Actually, I can pull his up. His live is currently PRA Offseason, hosted by WPL, and then there's mine, which is the Offseason Draft Event. That's the names of both. But no, they're both on the top level competition YouTube. I have absolutely seen limits being pushed, Wired, not gonna lie. Limits that I didn't even think could be pushed. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. The lines that everybody takes, the corners that they take, the breaking points are way different than what I'm used to seeing. It opens my mind even more to go from what I'm used to knowing to something that I know nothing about, basically. Like, the way you guys run everything is different, and I enjoy the difference. I enjoy the challenge of learning something new. Looks like we are currently making some changes and getting ready. It's funny because like every other person is readied and every other person is not readied for like the first.
I think they did that on
people.
purpose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose, and I applaud them for that. Good job, sirs.
Good job, sirs and ladies. I don't know if there are any other ladies besides Racer Chick. Currently, Racer Chick is the only person I know of that is a lady at the moment, but... To all the other ladies racing in the PRA, big shout out to you, though. It looks like they broke it, Doobie. It's no longer every other person. It's like every 3 now, basically.
Yep.
Well, it was.
I lost faith in this lobby. This is going to be it.
But they are readying up. We are getting ready for another round of insane racing. It looks like we currently have Texas's team, which is the Corner Bombers, and Unknown's team, which is the Bump and Runners, going at each other. Let's get this all settled up while they're currently trying to do their thing. There we go. Let me get this. Alright. D West out front immediately, automatically. Running just in front of Unknown, with Texas shortly behind. 3 wide with Rat Attack, Timp, and Amster sorting it out. Ramrod on the wall just a little bit. King Saturn capitalizing on just that small mistake. C-Dub and Man Tim currently fighting it out right behind Ramrod, with C-Dub in the grass and actually making his pass. Rat Attack pulling up the rear. Looks like he got into just a bit of trouble, but he does have plenty of time to bring his position right back up. Unknown and Fast looks like he's chasing down D-West. Though it would be detrimental to fight with each other, they are on the same team. It does look like most of Unknown's team is out front besides the couple people from the opposite team. We got Texas and Colt Chevy currently representing up here in the top 10. Looks like everybody is finally spreading out and finding their positions, finding their lines. With 12 laps to go. Yeah, 12 laps to go. My math sucks. Forgive me, everybody.
Math is hard.
Ooh, look, Phantom is here, actually. Wow, I completely forgot about Phantom. With his skeletons on the car. Absolutely love seeing those. Oh, we always know it's Phantom whenever we see the skeletons on top of the car. Colt Chevy, currently up in third, looking for Unknown and D-West. Man Temp and Razor Chick currently trying to hunt down C-Dub, it looks like. C-Dub and Car Ramrod trying to make that pass, trying to fight for those positions. This is team racing. Fighting amongst each other on the same team would be bad, but you gotta fight somehow. Man Temp getting just in front of Racer. Looking for C-Dub. Car Ramrod out wide, so is Racer Chick. Though he'll look for these positions. He's going to make it out wide. He makes the pass just on the outside of C-Dub. Mantemp is now going to look for Car Ramrod. That was an absolute amazing pass by the Mantemp. He's going to make these same... and he's got the big run. Mantemp is currently... actually has fought past Car Ramrod. Look at that. Racer Chick now going to look for Car Ramrod. She's got the run on the start-finish straight and makes that stick. C-Dub is still looking for Racer Chick. He's looking for his position back. Still fighting. Looks like Texas and King Saturn are fighting amongst each other in front of...
They've been going at it for a couple laps now.
Yeah, they're looking for their positions. Oh, you should have seen the pass that Temp had on Car Ramrod, or C-Dub, on the outside. Oh my goodness, amazing. It was beautiful. Amster looking for his line, and to look for Car Ramrod, looking for another position for Colt's team, or Texas's team. D-West, though, still out front, and Unknown now fighting Colt.
Now, Colt has the fastest lap, 42.5.
Yeah, he does. 42.5. D-West, though, shortly, actually, it's Unknown, right behind. Oh, Colt now has a 42.550. He has improved his lap time by 0.2 seconds. C-Dub holding his position firmly along with Car Ramrod. Still looking for Racer Chick and Temp. Got them just in their sights. C-Dub cutting the corner just a little too early. Keeps it nice and clean, nice and firm, nice and straight. and still keeps his time right there behind Ramrod.
Ooh, Colt and Unknown are going back and forth. This is some real good racing up here. Colt's going to get him back. Unknown can't put together the lap time that he's got so far.
He does have a faster time than D West, and I do believe D West has just absolutely ran away from the whole entire pack. King Saturn on the inside of Texas does make the pass stick, it looks like, by taking the inside. But does he make it stick? He takes the corner wide, but he does keep the pass.
Colt's about to get him on the inside. Oof. Couldn't make it stick. Couldn't make it stick. He backed out. Didn't want to push him out.
Texas and King Saturn currently fighting for 4th place. And then moving up the pack. Racer Chicken Tim looking for Texas Rangefinder to give him some support and help get that pass. Texas Rangefinder makes his pass stick on the inside of Saturn, the same as the last lap. And Saturn looking to make the same move. And he does make it stick. Wow. 2 crosses in 2 corners. And Saturn comes out a second ahead of Range. Phantom and his skeletons way back there. Colt Chevy and Unknown are red-eyed currently at this moment, fighting each other for that 2nd place, trying to keep each other from taking the other position. Racer Chick in Texas looks like they have pulled on King Saturn. Actually, Racer Chick and Man Temp have all caught up to Texas and King Saturn.
Oh, Unknown screwed
Racer
up.
Chick looks like she's going to take point and see if she can hunt down King Saturn and take that position. D West, though, coming out with a 42.399. Currently fastest lap is held by D West. We have very strong positions here at the moment. Looks like Amster is going to hunt down C-Dub and try to take his position. C-Dub did lose a couple of positions, I believe. I think he did. And now Amster is currently trying to hunt him down. But D West, it looks like Phantom is going to struggle currently to keep on the same lap. D West has Phantom in his sights. It looks like Phantom's gonna fight to keep in the same lap. Oh, C-Dub catches the inside of the pole.
Oh, D West with a
but still holds his
42.39.
position. Wow. Yeah, no, he's got that one still.
He has set sail.
He is gone. He said bye-bye. Unknown
is pushing as hard as he can right now. You can tell he just went off the track a little bit, pushing just a little too far.
He's looking for his, looking for some room, looking for any way to make, some time on Colt Chevy. He knows that he's got to take a position and at least get his team some points and a chance to win this race.
Oh, that's one way to do it. He hit that jump just perfect.
Currently coming up on last lap. Does anybody improve on their lap times? Doesn't look like. Phantom, though, is going to push Unknown off the track a little bit, get into a fight. That's going to stop Unknown from catching Colt like he wanted to. Car Ramrod currently with plenty of air and plenty of room for his position. King Saturn, though, still holding off Racer Chick. He's done it for the past 3 laps. Can he continue on this very last lap with these 2 corners left? Can he keep his 4th place position? And it looks like King Saturn is going to hold his position. We have D West in 1st place, Colt Chevy in 2nd, Unknown in 3rd, King Saturn in 4th, Racer Chick in 5th, Texas in 6th, a man Temp in 7th. Then we have Car Ramrod in 8th. I do believe we have C-Dub in 9th, Amster in 10th, Rat Attack in 11th, and Phantom in 12th. But Phantom is... no, okay, I thought that was still him. Whoops. There... I was like, it looks like he's gonna take over Phantom or Rat Attack. Nope, never mind. And Phantom in last, but definitely not least. Big shout out to Phantom and his racing. What amazing, amazing racing again. And we have the top 5 people all close within each other's time. Like that was amazing. Wow. I do believe though that Texas team did win. Yeah. No, because Racer Chick, Texas, Temp, and then Colt Chevy. And then there's D West, Unknown, King Saturn, and Car Ramrod. Where is it? Let me get this correct, because I'm just dumb and don't know how this works. Texas with Colt Chevy, Racer Chick, Temp, Phantom, and Mad Matt. Yup. And then Unknown with D West, Saturn, C-Dub, Ramrod, Rat Attack. And I do believe that Texas team did win. How's it going, Mr. Reaper?
Oh, we just finished the race over there and just jumping over here to see how's it going over here.
We did just finish our race as well, actually. A lot of amazing racing. There was a lot of very clean passing. Like there was a lot of position changes over here.
Oh, same in our race, and
like wow.
The only real incident we saw was Cyber and the bunk got into it. But the bunk was catching Cyber the whole time. Little Zombie did have to battle a little bit at the beginning of the race to get past Treeless and Tie Hard, but once he got past, he opened it up a little bit and cruised to an easy win. Treeless and Tie Hard stayed right there in 2nd and 3rd the rest of the race. Trackhawk moved all the way up to 4th by the end of the race. He made positions left and right. And he took them, he battled, and he just took positions wherever he could.
D West, I think, is the only person that didn't change any positions at all. He started podium and finished podium. There was no position changes from him. He got out front and he said, "I'm gonna set it on cruise control and we're gonna go with it."
Unknown has been known to do that from time to time.
Yes, Unknown and Colt there had a little battle back and forth. They were going at it. And I think Unknown eventually lost it, and Colt just, he had his lines. Unknown did end up getting into it with Phantom, which costed him a little bit of time, and it gave Colt that finish that he needed.
Oh, that is terrible to hear, especially when you look at the fact that Unknown. Oh no, Phantom is not on Unknown's team. My apologies. No, Phantom is on the other team.
A little help from the, a little help from your teammates goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
Damn impressions. Good barking, boy. Behind. Hold the hand. Fuck.
Yeah, Unknown is inviting me to play Wreckfest still. I don't know if it's not showing me in here, or if there's something going on.
Or he's just messing with you.
He could be. He could be. I keep getting messages. I was like,
invite him.
invite. I'm like,
Well,
wait a minute.
Unknown is
I'm
not
confused.
in his own party.
No. He keeps inviting me to like to play Wreckfest, like to join the lobby.
Who's on
It's
his
confusing because
team?
I keep currently. I just dropped my phone because I was literally about to tell you.
Okay, Saturn. That would be Saturn. So
Yeah.
I wonder what party Unknown is in right now.
There's a lot of them up. I'll tell you that right now.
So this should be the semifinals?
Should be. You know, Unknown does like messing with me, I'll tell you that. A couple weeks ago in the Blade Race on Northfolk, actually, he pushed me off the track while we were lined right back up and everything, so... oh, he does, we do like to mess with each other and everything. That could be what he's doing, and it's confusing sometimes.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
It's like, wait a minute. What lobby did you just go to? What? Am I missing something? Am I not here? Is it not showing me? Ah, you're messing with me. I see. Oh, I will be right back, everybody. I'm gonna use the restroom while we're waiting on everything else to become apparent. Alright, boys, I just got word that Wired will host the winners' finals.
Alright, so what I'm hearing is I am no longer needed.
I don't think none of us are.
So, with that being said,
We are unchosen.
Oh, Card joined the lobby, so I wonder if it's Unknown's team in this one.
could be.
Okay, so what's going on?
Let's see, Car, C-Dub, Saturn, D-West. Is Unknown on his second account?
No.
Unknown on his second account? I don't know.
I think so.
Oh, Cyber, Saturn, and Slick just quit. Will's Gaming just quit.
Oh, I am back, and yes, SGE, he did. He stopped Unknown from overtaking Colt. Like I said, teamwork. It was teamwork between all of them.
Okay. So do I need to jump out of here then?
Unsure.
Alright, well I'm going to jump out until they come up with what's going on.
No, currently. He said we need you.
Oh, okay. Oh, who, you or me?
All of us? I mean, for the
Okay.
finals, it looks no.
Okay, I'm in the wrong lobby. Whose lobby should I be in right now?
I believe they're working currently on where everybody's going. I think we're all working on it looks like
I'm working.
okay, so the next races to stream are Wired's lobby is best 2 out of 3 for the winners finals. Unknown's lobby for the second race.
Okay.
So
Well,
I'm
I'm
going
already...
to Wired just said Savage with us, so I'm going to them at the moment.
Yep, and Unknown, I'm with Unknown.
He just invited me, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Just one sec, boys. We're getting everything under control. Wired, there we are. So Wired currently is running his for a best 2 out of 3.
Alright, then I'm going to jump back over to the other broadcast booth with Parky.
Here we are with Wired. Wired and Soulpun going at it with each other. If it would let me do my thing. There we go. Alrighty. You still with me, Doobie?
I got you, bud. I've been
Gotcha.
working on this.
Just making sure. I've got dinner all prepared for me whenever everything is done and over with. Excuse me. Jesus. Goodness gracious. I almost died there. Gotta quit smoking, man. Gotta quit smoking.
Picked the wrong day to quit amphetamines.
Actually,
You might want to ready up there, buddy.
week will be the last week I will be smoking. Believe it or not, I'm quitting.
Good for you, man. I
So,
smoked for 25 years. I've been off of it for coming on 3. So, and
hell
dude,
yeah.
it's a game changer. You'll wake up in the morning feeling 10 times better after like 2 weeks, dude. You'll be like, and at that point, you'll be like, oh God, why did I ever?
Why did I ever start this? That was nasty.
Yep.
So when I started smoking at 18, and that was before the government changed it to 21. So like when I turned 21, the government obviously decided that, hey, we're gonna change this. You know, so you have to be 21 in order to like buy anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, if it's already 3 years into me smoking, and you know, I'm obviously not gonna stop. I've been doing it, and what is it, 18 to I've been smoking for 9 years, so
Yeah.
it's time to drop it. You know, I want to quit.
I started when I was 15. So.
You're probably older
Yeah.
than me, though. I think. I do believe.
41.
You're okay. Yeah, you're way older. I'm 27, so
Yeah.
older.
Yeah. Quit smoking now, dude. Do yourself a favor. Save yourself an absolute ton of money.
Oh, yeah, dude, $50 every 2 weeks. That's $100 a month, man. Like, come on.
Yep.
You know, I can 100% put those funds back in my wallet. So.
Well, it was really easy for me to quit smoking because I had changed jobs, and the job that where I was, I could smoke whenever at work, didn't matter. My new job was a field service technician, so fly around the country and fix robots. You can't smoke in an airport. You can't smoke in a rental car. You can't smoke in a hotel room. When can you smoke? So I just like, all right, well, might as well just quit, and so far it's worked out great.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, dude, yeah, keep it up, man. You'll do it. You'll get it done.
Nice catch. I love it. Nice catch.
That was close. That was close.
It was. Oh, good one though. That was a good one. Looks like we're ready to start this race.
Yeah. I'm in meetings all day at work, so I've gotten pretty good at
catching yourself when it's needed.
Hitting the brakes on my mouth real quick.
I have I have issues with it every now and then, and we're off. Forgive me, my settings are weird, everybody. I apologize. Sorry for the flashing that goes on your screen. Oh, we've got some great racing going on tonight on an absolute awesome track. This is one of my favorites.
Pack.
Oh yeah, dude, these guys, I mean, these are top 2 teams, you know, currently, so they're going to be trying hard. No Limit and Petrie? I don't want to get your name wrong, I really don't. But we've got 4 red cars in the top 5, or top 6, and 2 green ones as well in the top 6. We're racing. Looks like we see Uncle Bob, No Limit, Nitro, Petrie, Wumbo, and Zuris, I think is how you say that. I feel so bad because I don't know how to pronounce their names. You know,
Let's see here. Yeah, Petrie, No Limit, Inferno.
Squeller, though, is, I think, is Squeller racing this one?
Yep, Squeller's in.
Okay, I saw the blue on his car, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on a minute. Oh, Squeller, though, and getting into Inferno, and Risky Wreck, though.
Bob pushing the...
Risky backed off.
Issue in the corner.
Didn't want to get into Squeller and cause another huge issue, so... Looking for Inferno. There's a big pack in front of, you know, 7th or in front of ninth. Yeah, ninth. It's like 8th to 4th, 8th to 5th, 8th to 4th. There's like a 5-car pileup right there. Ooh,
Uncle
people.
Bob barely made it out. Oh, somebody hit the fence. Who was that?
Uh-oh. Looks like Nitro may have? Yeah, Nitro.
Dang. Got tied up with a bunch of people. I think it went 3 wide through a corner and didn't work out.
No, going through 3 wide on a corner like this is tough, not gonna lie. This track is it's a tight track. I mean, it's got some room in some places, but there's just others where, you know, it doesn't fit like that. Everybody's still fighting for their battle. Everybody's still tightly packed together. Everybody's still within a couple seconds of each other and able to make room. Squeller losing his position to No Limit. Still looking though. He's got the run. Will No Limit block him? No Limit's gonna block him. He's gonna keep Squeller from making his position.
Limit will be set up. He'll be set up for the inside of this corner.
It looks like he's gonna take the outside and lose. Actually, he's gonna gain that. He took the outside a little bit, and he's gonna make his move. Oh my goodness! Uncle Bob is off the track from a big accident. I don't know if it was he had a mishap or if he got into somebody.
Oh.
Unfortunate for Uncle Bob, though he can make his places, and this is a best 2 out of 3. So Inferno looking to pass Risky, but Risky desperately defending.
Pushing the issue. Yep.
Yes, he is.
Take the inside through the corner.
Took the
Well
inside,
played.
but Risky still has the inside here. Oh, he pushes Inferno into the little ditch there.
Get it.
But Inferno absolutely keeps him at bay.
You want to get your tires down in that dip there, and the best way to do it is push the other guy further in.
Yup.
We found out that 2 cars can make it.
Squiller having a little mishap on that inside. Dude, that inside at that corner is rough. It's not one you can stick your car like super far inside of. You know, because Squiller stuck half his car inside that little dip and ended up bouncing and going a little wide. So it's a tough one. That corner is definitely a little tricky. Inferno sticking his nose inside of Squiller's, making sure that he's like, hey man, I am here. Just letting you know there, bud. Soul Pun, no. Currently looking to catch right back up to the pack with Uncle Bob. They've got plenty of space. There's no fighting going on with them at the moment, so they have plenty of time. Sort of. There's 2 laps left, but they do have plenty of time. There's that big pack in front of them fighting for positions will absolutely help them gain. Zeres, though, just out front looking like he is having the time of his life. He's got a good 3-second lead, it looks like.
Still just going right back and forth.
Wired and Wumbo
Changing places
looking
twice a lap.
Yep, Wired and Wumbo, though, looking to take Petrie and Zeres positions. Very closely behind. Wired out wide. Or Wumbo out wide. I saw there's 2 W names and it's confusing.
Risky's gonna push the issue on the inside. He couldn't make it stick. He backed out.
Looks like Wired, Wumbo, and Captain Napkin. Jesus, I'm just a wreck tonight. Are looking for their positions, looking to keep their positions, looking to gain. It is last lap here in a second. Wumbo again out wide, losing time just a little bit. Nitro currently looking to pass Solpa, and he does have him in his sights on this last lap. Can he absolutely make a pass and make something stick?
Ooh, Wired with a new best lap.
With a 43.6.
Woo!
Wow.
He's 4/10 faster than everybody else.
Squeller is in a bit of trouble. Risky's trying to give him some support. We got Squeller holding off No Limit and Inferno. But No Limit is able to get right past Squeller on the inside and make a pass stick. Can Squeller make his last and final move on this last and final corner? Zuris, though, does get his win with Petrie in second, Wired in third. Wumbo gets fourth, Captain Napkin fifth, No Limit is sixth, Squeller seventh, Risky eighth, Inferno ninth, Uncle Bob 10th, Soulpun 11th, and Nitro 12th. It was very, very close racing. Like, wow. Everybody was all tightly together. Like, everybody could see each other. And I believe that Zuri's or Wired's team might have won. Can't hang up and score Wumbo, Risky, and Nitro. No, I think Soulpun. It's hard to tell. They're all different. It's basically who got the points. So Captain, Squeller, Risky, and Nitro. So Captain and Squeller. And Wumbo. Yeah, Wired's team won. It's tough. This is a different. This is way different than what I'm used to.
It's like pretty big.
I'm using everything that I was sent to in the meeting with these boys, you know, and helping them and everything. So this was like an hour and a half. I had to like get everything together and get used to it. Yeah, I believe Wired's team won because it's Wired, Wumbo, Captain, Squeller. And then there's the other boys, which is Suri, Petrie, Risky, and No Limit, I think. That was race 1, though. This is a best 2 out of 3. I hate hearing myself and turning my shit off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I can hear it over stream.
I pull my phone closer to like look at any updates and stuff like that, and it's like I can hear myself over my own headset, over everything else. I'm just like, no. I hate listening to myself. Please. I don't like listening to my own voice.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Are they doing the same track? Or are they doing
Current updates or anything? I mean, I would assume that they're going to switch tracks, because I mean, running the same track kind of defeats the purpose of testing the limits of each player and each team.
Yeah.
But I currently do not know. Or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, see? Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah. I was thinking there for a sec that they'd be switching tracks to test the limits of each player and each team and stuff like that. You know, this is racing. We don't race the same track.
Why not?
There's we don't even race the same track in WPL.
I'm a rookie. That race for you, gentlemen.
It was, dude. It was very tight racing. It was very tight racing. Like there was, I think, 2 groups, but even those 2 groups were like 2 seconds within each other. Like there was Group 1, which is out front, which is like top 5, I think, and then there was like Group 2, which was like 6th to 10th or 12th, I think. I can't remember, but they were all close together, and it was very close racing. It was freaking beautiful. Absolutely amazing, man. Zeres did end up taking that win. It was a
ready
hard
yourself
fought
up,
win.
Savage.
Yeah, I should, honestly. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it.
Yep, I forgot we changed tracks.
Oh no. Here, Will Robinson. In the finals to see who makes it in the finals, huh?
Yeah, I'm very curious myself. Everybody's gonna change their tunes up to fit the track, at least what they think is best. And we are off for round 2. Ooh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting that one. I went to try to say something and that came out instead.
That'll happen. Looks like as soon as Captain Athens gets readies up, we'll be on our way.
Probably something going on. He's probably trying to get something set up. And there goes Parky. Uh-oh. You know what I think happened? I think Unknown might have been missing a person, and that's why Reaper was racing for him. Like, for Unknown's team.
Huh.
I think. What happened to Reaper, Parky? What happened to Reaper?
Making sure he wasn't in the other party.
Oh, is he not in the other party?
He's still in my lobby. I just accidentally joined this one. Make sure number 1's up. My bad.
He comes and he goes, you know?
That's the Parky we know and love. Looks like Captain is finally ready. It looks like we're going to have our final setups, changes, last minute changes, and we'll be moving on. Just waiting for Solpun and Squiller. There goes Solpun, right as soon as I say his name, of course. And Squiller looks like he's getting something ready and set up. And we're off. There we go.
Yeah.
4 wide, 3 wide in the first corner. It looks like Wumbo comes out on top. Wumbo stuck to it and said, "This is how it's going to be, boys. I'm going to let it happen." That was beautiful and amazing. Uncle Bob throwing it in there.
Another tricky corner.
It is. This little chicane right here is tricky too.
Yep. Yep. This is where it probably would have been better to take the left route You know everybody's going to go to that right one, so you got to pick your time when you run through there.
Yeah, no, the right one is quicker, but left one is
It's
safer.
you got 15 laps. You know, you might as well take your time, let everybody get lined up, and start picking them off one by one.
Squeller looking for a way past No Limit. And No Limit looking to defend with his teammate and not fight too much. And also look for Captain Napkins up there. Ooh, No Limit slowing down. Ooh. He's blocking Squeller, though, for his teammate. Trying to get Petrie up there to help him. Looks like Wired's going to take and fight Petrie for the position and take it 3 wide into the corner. Almost 3 wide into the little chicane there. Uncle Bob and Risky coming in on the inside of Uncle Bob.
All right, now look. See, Risky's going to go left here. Oh, and he lost quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Looks like Zuri's currently with fastest lap of 37.643. No changes so far to the fast lap. Zuri's looking to take Captain Napkin's spot, but Napkin pulling a full switch up and getting right back in his position. Oh, Zuri's almost missed. We're going to let Inferno go in front. And
oh, no. Risky rolled.
Uh-oh.
Wired had to reset. Wumbo just laid down the fastest lap.
With a 37.195.
37.1. Damn.
Wow. That's quick. That is really quick. Risky currently looking for Soul Pun, make that pass, get points for his teammate and his team. Soul Pun having some issues, taking that bump just a little too hard. He's going to throw it on the inside of Soul Pun and is going to make the pass stick. Now he's looking for Nitro and Uncle Bob. Captain Napkin and Wumbo and way out in front, looking to keep and maintain the points that they have currently for their team. Nitro trying to fight past Zuri's.
Zuri going at it, dude.
Yeah, I was supposed to say,
so
whoa!
Zuri had to reset for something. Oh, he backed out of the way there.
He backed out of that one. Interesting.
Well, he had to reset, so something happened. I don't know. He took a bad corner or what. Uncle Bob had to reset a while back too.
Only Nitro is trying to find Squeller so he can help fight for Petrie's position and gain some more points for him, but also trying to fight off Uncle Bob. Oh, Uncle Bob pushing that corner.
He's
gonna get on his inside though. It looks like Wired currently has the fastest lap. Whoa, what happened there?
Big wreck.
Wired though currently has the fastest lap with a 36.7. He's pushing that car really hard.
Whatever happened there worked out really well for Uncle Bob. He just flew right through it all.
No Limit gonna find his way right past Nitro, but Nitro is gonna fight for his position and lose it, and now he's got to worry about Petrie, but Squeller's gonna come in and give him some support. Squeller fighting right past Petrie.
Right behind him, you've got Risky and Nitro going at it too. This is tight racing right here.
Yeah. Well, Risky and Nitro, they can't necessarily go at it. They're on the same team. Got Squeller looking for No Limit, trying to get past him and gain some more points for his team. Trying to keep Petrie trying to find No Limit so he can give him some support and hold Squeller back. Ooh, Squeller throwing it in deep to the corner. Lets Petrie right past. Oh, Squeller up and over, losing several positions. That gives Petrie and No Limit a chance to recuperate, wrap themselves up, and go for, the top 3, or at least the top 2. It currently looks like Inferno, Captain Napkin, I think, is on the red team. No, he's on the green team. No, he's on the blue-green team, whichever. So Captain currently looking for Inferno to get right past him. Wired and Wumbo are both green team. Looking to take that position. Squeller fighting right past Soul Pun, trying to keep him at bay, and looking for giving his teammates Risky and Petrie some support. It blocks that inside so Soul Pun doesn't make a pass. Oh, but he bounces and Soul Pun squeezes right on the inside. Squeller's going to have to fight for his position back and give his teammates the support that they might be looking for. Looks like Petrie, No Limit, and Uncle Bob have all found their little open air. Looks like they're going to keep their positions for the time being, or let the other pass. Looks like No Limit will pass Uncle Bob so he can catch back up to the others and give them a fight. Looking to keep Captain Napkin at bay.
Squeller got a good run through the
Oh,
chicane.
Captain Napkin getting into Inferno. Backs out, though, to keep him from out of the wall. Keep from causing an accident. Inferno still looking, but knows Captain Napkin is just right there. Captain Napkin looking for a spot. He is all over Inferno's bumper. He goes on the outside and, all over Inferno's hood. And ends up losing a lot of time. That allows No Limit to catch right up to Captain and give him a run for his money. But can Captain keep him at bay? Captain holds that inside in. Uncle Bob, Petrie, and Risky, I believe, are all behind Captain. Captain has to defend 3 people right now. Oh, No Limit almost on his hood. Uncle Bob keeping him, saying, hey, bud, we got a race to go.
Teammate right there.
Supporting his teammate like always.
Yep, all 3 of them, Uncle Bob, Petrie, and No Limit, just right there. 3 team members, and then Inferno's out in 3rd.
Inferno, though, has a big lead on Captain Napkin. But Captain is looking to make that position. It looks like he might be just a bit too far back, though, to make any difference. But he is making time. If Inferno makes a mistake, it's over. But it doesn't look like Inferno is looking to make any mistakes at all, currently. We have a 36-4 by Wired. Wumbo in first, Wired in second, Inferno in third, Captain in fourth, No Limit in fifth, Uncle Bob in sixth, Petrie in seventh, Risky in eighth, Soul Pun in ninth, Zuri in 10th, Nitro in 11th, and Squeller in 12th. It does look like the red team, Soul Pun's team, won. I do believe.
Yeah, there
was a lot of red cards.
Don't know what the real score was, but you know, Wumbo and Wired were on the same team, but everybody after that was all red. So.
All red. Yeah, there's 18 points between them, and then what? 11, 15, 18, 20. Yeah, so red team definitely won.
Yep.
Red team, it looks like both teams have won a race. This last and final race will end up deciding who is the winner out of tonight's bracket.
Well, bud, I hate to do it to you, but I think I'm going to call it a night.
Alrighty, you take it easy, Doobie.
Gotta do the work thing.
Absolutely, man. You take it easy, and I'll grab it from
here.
here.
Buddy. Have fun, buddy.
It is currently just me. We will get everything set up here shortly, everybody. We are going into a round 3 of the finals. Both teams have won a race. The blue and green team, which is Wired's team, and Soulpun's team winning a race at this moment, this current race. Both team captains are very proud of their teammates. They are both racing really hard. Welcome on in, everybody, though. To everybody who is watching the stream, we are currently on the finals, the third race of the finals. Currently waiting for everybody to get situated, everybody to set up everything, add up points, get everybody situated, let everybody know what's going on at the moment. There has been some waiting times, but that is totally okay. Absolutely amazing racing from everybody. Tonight has been an absolutely amazing night. Absolutely love seeing everything that's going on. These racers and everybody in these races are trying their absolute best, and we are going to the last and final track of the night. It's been an awesome sight, honestly, to see everybody racing. We're gonna get our last and final tunes in, and we will be off. Again, Soulpun's team currently has won a race, and Wired's team has won a race in the finals in this best 2 of 3. And we will go to this third race, and we will be looking. May the best team win. This one decides it all. Having some technical difficulties, it looks like, keeping other people out of the lobby. Getting our last and final tunes up and running. And getting prepared. Everybody's shaking off the jitters, the pre-race jitters. Looking for their they're looking to represent their team and looking to pull it off. So this is going to be an absolute amazing race. I can already tell. It is the finals. Everybody is looking to make their team proud, looking for that win. So Everybody will end up getting themselves together, getting their last and final preparations done for the race, and we will be off. I'm curious to see what lines are taken on this track. This one is a tough one to traverse. The grass is very slippery on this track. The grass does pull you in, and there are berms. There is an inside corner where the tires are that are very tricky. Getting too far inside of those on this track could send you up and over the track and across into incoming. So this one will be a very tough one indeed. I look forward to everybody. For C class, or is that just for all classes SGE? And being completely honest, watching stream a lot of the nights, I take your tunes into account. You know, being you're probably one of the really good racers, so I'm unsure if I've ever been in a lobby with you racing before, but from everything I've heard, you are a really good racer, so I always look for advice and everything. A 4152 on this track. I think in any car on this specific track, I always run a 3 gear, a 3 or 4 gear. Just because this track is super tight, it is super packed for this track of this car in C class. Alrighty, okay. Resetting with everybody. Whoops, I don't want to do that. And we are off. Last and final race, everybody. Looks like Zuri's in No Limit is going to get the podium at this moment. Tires are going to be taken out and flying across the track. Zuri's getting pushed way off the track, letting everybody through. Looks like somebody got up on 2 wheels. Petrie, though, is fighting to stay on both wheels. We've got Soul Pun's team currently out front, and Wired's team looking to make their passes. See, these are very different lines that I'm not used to taking. Oh, Risky almost getting into what I was talking about. That inside corner is definitely a big deal. You can be turned over. These cars are very easy to turn over. Nitro looking to pass Inferno, but not getting it correct, not getting it right. Almost there, though. Soul Pun currently fighting off Wired, and it looks like he's not able. Captain Napkins currently keeping Soul Pun and Petrie at bay, but can he get it done? Wired is going to look for that corner. Oh, Petrie getting into his own teammate, and Captain keeping Soul Pun up. Uncle Bob with a 42.3. And Zuri's currently with a 41.5, taking fast lap right as soon as I'm saying something. Uncle Bob out front looking to keep Wumbo and Wired both at bay, as well as Captain Napkin and Squiller. Wumbo taking the outside of Uncle Bob, not able to keep that. He does tap him on his quarter panel though, and he is telling him, hey, I'm right here. Series looks like he was had just a little bit of an accident. Has fallen back just a little bit, but he has plenty of room to make a difference. Wired currently looking to help his teammate take Uncle Bob's position for first. Risky trying to fight past Soul Pun. Gets on the inside of Soul Pun though. looking like he's trying to make it stick, but it doesn't look like he gets to. He's going to take the outside and keeps his position. Nitro fighting right past Soulpun. Coming up to give Risky a little bit of support and help Squeller take some more positions. Currently Zuri's with the fastest lap with a 40.7. Uncle Bob still holding his position, still holding first place, trying to give his team some points. Looks like Inferno almost got up and over on his bonnet. Still keeping it though, amazing save by him. Squeller looking to pass with Petrie, giving his teammates some support. Moving right past, but Risky moving right up. Looking to defend and try to take some more places. Suri's moving up, trying to find a way past Risky. Captain and Wumbo still looking for Wired, still looking to give him some support. But Wired fighting very tightly for Uncle Bob's position, and it looks like he will take it. Uncle Bob wide, way out wide. Loses his position, but he still fights it. He's still close. He can still do it. Captain Napkin, Noah Wumbo, losing just a little bit of time, but reeling him right back in. Wired, though, currently has fast lap with a 40.636. No limit, getting into the tires a little bit, but keeps his car upright. Nitro looking for Soulpun, looking to take that position from him. He has gained a lot of time. Can he make up even more time and pass Soulpun to give Risky some help? Squeller still holding off Zuri's. Still holding them off so Risky can get in behind him. Petrie, though, he's looking for that position to take and hopefully give his other teammates, Captain Napkin, a little bit of help. Inferno looking to help No Limit out. He does have the run. No Limit does back off a little bit. He lets Inferno go. Gives him a little bit of a push. Says, go for it, man. Oh, Inferno, though, losing it on the inside, though. Soulpun looking to take that position from Risky and give his other teammate... Ooh, he misses, though. A little mishap on that bounce. Nitro does have a chance, though. He's going to try to take that position, and he does. Nitro messing up, trying to miss those tires, though. And does make the pass stick on Soulpun. And Uncle Bob out wide. Looks like Wired increases his time a little bit by a 40.489. Ooh, Uncle Bob getting into the tires. That now allows Captain Napkin to move right past, but Uncle Bob's going to defend. And he keeps it. He was just far enough away to keep Captain Napkins from taking his position. Zuri's and Zuri's, Petrie, and No Limit looking to go up there and give Captain Napkin a little bit of trouble, as well as Wumbo. A Wired way out front on a Sunday cruise. Looks like he has absolutely left the pack and has his lines all set up. He said, I am doing this and I am doing it today. This is the last and final race. Risky has now found Inferno, and he does have a slight run on him, but he hits the rock and he has to end up taking the outside. Looking to fight Inferno, though, for that position. Captain Napkins with Wumbo still looking to take Uncle Bob's position. It is the very last lap, though. It doesn't look like any last position changes will happen. We have Wired in first, Uncle Bob in second, Captain in third, Wumbo in fourth, No Limit in fifth, Petrie in sixth, Zuri's in seventh, Squeller in eighth, Nitro in ninth, Soulpun in 10th, Inferno in 11th, and Risky in 12th. And it does look like Wired and his team might have won this one. absolutely amazing races from each and every person here. That was a huge fight for every position. An absolute amazing race by everybody. Like, wow, that was amazing. What good races between everybody. Wow. That was absolutely fun, everybody. Absolutely fun. I do appreciate every last one of you coming out to watch the stream. I appreciate Wired and Squeller. A big shout out to the PRA boys for allowing the WPL boys to give them a helping hand. Their streamers and commentators for the PRA were tied up tonight doing the races and were unable to commentate. Big shout out to Unknown and Fast for putting that together and allowing it to happen. Again, Wired and Squeller, thank you so much, boys. I appreciate it. What amazing races by everybody. I look forward to doing this again. It was absolutely amazing. That was absolutely amazing racing. So without further ado, I appreciate every last one of you, and I will see all of you in the next one.